get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you was just a fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you was just a fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. What's up, Kemper?
What's up, brother?
How was
Good
work
night.
today, brother?
It was actually pretty decent and made some good money. And yeah, made it home a little bit earlier than normal and ready to nut dunk on some hoes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I don't know if everybody saw, but I did make me a little poll. You guys, it's in the YouTube stream over there. If you want to vote, I'm going to leave it up probably throughout the whole stream tonight, and we will see if you think the trigger twats are trashy or classy. If you think they're classy, vote classy. It won't hurt my feelings. Tessie Lou, thank you for becoming a new member. And Tennessee Girl, thank you for becoming a new member.
Yes, thank you. Welcome.
So I think the little lightning tiger was on our panel earlier, and I think he got his feelings hurt. Like he thought he was going to talk down and say, Kimber, this ain't your channel. Shut up, Kimber. Shut up, who are you? And you put his ass in the corner, didn't you?
Yeah, had to a couple of times. I mean, he wanted to talk shit and then try to, well, you doing this to me, Jimbo, and then call me a bitch and parakeet or parrot or whatever, like a little bitch. And the problem is as I spoke of earlier, he's triggered because he knows his time is limited as a free man. It's going to be coming to a close very soon. And he knows this.
Thank you for becoming a new member. Roll on, Kimber, roll on.
But yeah, he knows it's coming. And that's why he's over here crying and trying to act victim and all this other stuff. I mean, all of these supposed victims that do this shit to themselves, they need to go look in the mirror. There's your troll. You'll see your troll looking back at you. You fucking troll yourselves. You do this shit to yourselves.
I'm sure our mods have already deleted it, but do you see Freeside on the run in his little threat to you?
No, I probably will
StreamYard
here. Yeah, I'll
says
go and look.
Jimbo better change that thumbnail before Kemper gets it, and then he's got a knife.
I told you, Freeside, Ernie, Tebow, Nick, whoever. I ain't worried about y'all. I will meet up with you anywhere you want. Ain't nobody scared. Nobody's been scared.
So Mama T's probably sending over some people to vote.
Probably.
Look at her. People know how to use them knife emojis. Tree side. Well, man, I don't know, man. I think it takes kind of a bish to threaten somebody with an emoji.
Yeah.
I mean, that's bish made right there, ain't it? Faith over fear. Thank you for gifting the stand 5 memberships.
Awesome.
I appreciate that so much.
Oh, I see his little fucking weak ass threat. Weak. Very weak.
Pathetic.
No, I'm not going to sit here and let him talk shit to me. And I know we wanted him on the panel. So I was like, all right, fine, fuck it. And I kept removing him, not knowing I could just hit that microphone button and it would have muted him. So that was a learning experience for me. But it was also a learning experience for Ernie's bitch ass. And he knows he's a bitch. He knows the last time he's seen this fucking avatar, he had a lot of issues in his life. When this avatar left his life, things got better for him. But now it's back. No, it's not the bat symbol. It's the thing that Ernie fears. Just like Horror Mask News. That little motherfucker has, oh, please tell me who they are. Come on, man. Like, can you talk to him? Like, he's even had troll accounts that he's used trying to talk to me to, hey, man, do you know who they are? Can you get them to take this thing down or that thing down? No, motherfucker. As a matter of fact, if I get a chance, I send them stuff, and they usually post it. Or if I let them know what's going on, they'll go find their own shit and post it.
He's weak.
And I want to thank Horror Mask News again, because if it wasn't for them, it would have been a lot harder to get a hold of this stuff. But apparently Ernie pissed them off enough that they found it necessary to take some of their own personal time to rip into his little bitch ass. And yes, I did say I was your daddy today, Ern. And you know that little dollar cash app that you took today? That came from Liking Daddy. You know what's up, boy. You know exactly what's up. All you little fucking threats, you ain't never followed through with one of them. As a matter of fact, I don't think you spent a gallon of gas trying to come and find me. Because you are a weak bitch.
Yeah, I mean, you've been threatening to put us in jail for almost 2 years now. And
yep.
Are you in jail yet?
No. Never have been. Not over this fuck. I was like over 20 years ago when I got caught with some weed. That's the only time, Ern. And then, of course, you know, Ernie wants to tell everybody that I'm an RSO and I tried to lure a 14-year-old or 15-year-old into some hotel room and, you know, that kind of nonsense. The same shit that Nicolina and bitch-ass Mama T does.
Yeah.
And I heard a lot of her dumb shit today, too. Her and Just Legs. And believe me, they are extra stupid today. Extra stupid. Like, when they try to say that you are grooming me, that you are using me for this, like if they actually knew the facts that I came to you to help me do this. It wasn't like you came and recruited me. I came and found you because of your friend Chris. And that's how I knew. And then me and you became friends and we decided it was time. But it wasn't like what they're saying. Not even close.
I'm in jail, bro.
Yeah, just don't groom me, bro.
I'm in jail. You see me on the screen?
Oh, yeah, I see you. Didn't you do this on? I want to say it was Sarah's or
Somebody.
Constance. Yeah, it was about like a month ago, I guess. Yep.
So anybody want to send me some commissary? I like snack cakes, and I don't drink coffee, so water. I don't know anything. Just help me out.
Some honey buns,
Honey
some
bun,
ramens. Yep.
ramen. I love ramen.
So does Ernie. Ernie eats them motherfuckers raw.
I don't like them that much.
Oh, he does.
I don't like them that much. I like to break them up while they're still in the pack and boil them all broken up and then eat them real soupy. I like to,
I like it soupy with sriracha thrown in it.
Sriracha.
Yes, and break up the noodles where you ain't got to cut them or twist them or none of that shit. Yep.
Yeah,
Sriracha's good stuff, bro.
I do like the noodles broke up.
I don't like hot sauce, but I love sriracha.
Jimbo ramen is called soups in jail. Okay, send me some soups. Broth. I love the broth. Yeah.
Yeah, the broth is the best part of it, really. Sometimes I'll open up 2 packs and only use the noodles from one, but both packs for the seasoning.
I wonder how many years I'm going to get. Dramati says I'm going to jail too for stalking.
Good luck, Mama T.
But she talks about me 24/7. So how am I stalking her?
Well, when she sits on her panel and calls for you to come to her panel, how is that stalking?
Make it make sense, bro.
Yeah.
Just another one of Dramati's lies,
Oh, yeah, that's all they do is gaslight, bullshit, lie. There's different variations of lying, and they cover all of them. And it's funny, Nicolina claims, what was it she posted today on her fucking community post? Something about basically you're weak if words hurt you. I can't remember. Oh,
just words.
And I'm saying if the words hurt the weak, why are her and Mama T crying about words coming from us all the time? Make that make sense. They always got that shit to talk, just like it's entertainment to them. But did you see or did you hear Bird's jugular almost explode last night?
I did.
Or that vein in the middle of Mama T's forehead today?
Mama T is like really bad off triggered. She's so mad that we got money sent to us. You know what, Kemper? Today so far, just in monetization, like people sending money with super chats and super stickers, over $200. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mama T. I credit you for that. Thank you very much. If it wasn't for you being such a triggered ass dumbass, probably wouldn't happen. But thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, April, she's super triggered.
Yes, she is.
Like, I keep hearing about this $600, $600. Well, first of all, motherfuckers, I'm going to say it again. My birthday was Sunday. People sent cash apps to me. Actually, and super chats and stickers to the stand for my birthday. How the fuck is that a scam, you hoes? How the hell is it a scam?
Oh, they said that we scammed because we said we was taking up money for judo shoes.
And we said right after it was a joke. We all laughed very, very heavily at it.
It's like it's very apparent that judo has no legs. Hey, baby. Hang on a second. She wants me to mute for a second.
All right. But yeah, this whole thing about scam. No, there was no scam. I'll say it again. People sent money to piss your bitch ass off, Mama T. Now, I'm sure some of that was, blessings for my birthday type thing, but a lot of it was to piss you off, and it worked. And the problem is you had to beg and explain and everything for 3.5 hours to get $224. We just said we're going to piss Mama T off, and within an hour it was what, $650, I think, something like that. And that blew my mind. I wasn't even expecting that. But you're going to sit there and be as petty as you fucking are.
Hey,
Hi,
I
Luna.
saw Luna came in. Hey,
Yep.
Hey, Luna, the den.
That's what I was about to say. Hi. I just seen her. But yeah, there is no scamming going on. And this whole thing about Jimbo's fake health issues, no, they're real. They're real. Right now, a lot of it's in the testing stage, but it's real. So keep talking shit. All right, Amber Robinson, because I seen your little trick ass comment under your Master Nicolina's community post.
What's Amber Robinson saying?
I'll send you the screenshot.
Okay.
I'll do you one better.
Swing low. I forgot to turn off the virtual background.
You and Alcatraz. You the Birdman. And you notice the people lined up underneath it?
I'm looking. Let's see.
But yeah. See, all these little tricks that think they're cool because their friends are doing it, so they're going to do it too. It's going to come to you too. Believe it.
Kemper cured colon cancer for him. Hopefully I don't have colon cancer. I did test positive for, cancerous cells when I did the shit test. I shit in a box and sent it off. So I'm told that's not always the most accurate thing. And that's why they do a colonoscopy. So that's what we're doing in April. I had one scheduled before, and my luck is I got up at 5 a.m. that morning, and doctor's office, the actual doctor had the C virus.
Yep. I was going to say, I remember you prepping for that.
Yeah, it was fucking awful. Yep. I get to do it again in April.
But that's fake. I look
forward to it. Fucking idiots, man.
Yep. But all this karma that they're building up, calling judo Lieutenant Dan, that's going to come back.
Really?
Fucking Nicolina did, yeah. So like I said, bitches, when it starts hitting home, understand you did this. You did it. I mean, there is no holding back anymore.
Hey, Jimmy.
And I'm still waiting for this fucking bombshell bullshit that they were supposed to be bringing out by now. Because if it's this weak shit that they've been talking about all day, it's been ran before. It has been proven fucking false and shit. And you're still going to try to re-fucking cycle the shit. You don't have a motherfucking thing on any of us. That's why you do this dumb shit. Because you have to make it up. Because otherwise, you ain't got a damn thing. So you're going to sit here and take all this shit, recycle it, act like it's something when it ain't nothing. And I know why you're doing it, and everybody can see it. Because all of you that have been around over there for a while, which hasn't been that many of you, maybe a few of the mean girls, maybe a few of the subs, but most of you, we know you're new faces. We ain't stupid, and you're getting gaslit by these dumb bitches. And you believe that people are stalking? When the fuck have I ever stalked Mama T? Not a damn time. But I'll tell you this, a bitch made some slanderous fucking comments about me, and it's still on her fucking channel. Still. So remember that, Mama T. when you hear me over here talking about your daddy being the piece of shit motherfucker he is, know that you did this to yourself. Because I am a survivor. And I've protected and took up for many victims in my life. And it started with my little brother. So I've been doing it for a long fucking time. And the shit that you've done to me, the shit you said about your dad's victim, the one that he SA'd and you took up for, yeah, you took up for him. Your sister said she was a stupid little girl because your dad SA'd her. Oh, he couldn't have done that because he didn't do it to none of us three girls. Well, did he do it to any of your friends or any of your other relatives? I bet you don't know that fucking story. And if you do, you're keeping quiet about it because we know where it's probably at.
Guarantee they're keeping quiet about it. Guarantee it. How many times do you think Mama T brought little girlfriends over to spend the night?
And Daddy was inappropriate with them.
Yeah. How did you tell them that Daddy had been in prison for touchy-feely? Actually, penetration.
Right. It wasn't just touchy.
Of a little girl.
Yep.
Now that's a sick bastard right there.
Yep. Sure is.
Trader's video was something about Harlan County, right? I ain't lived in Harlan in 30 years. Traders, you can tell is one of those ones who grew up getting picked on because she didn't fit in. She didn't fit in with anybody. She didn't fit in with the boys. She didn't fit in with the girls. And nobody liked her because of the way she's awkward. She's awkward looking. I'm sure nobody liked her. And now that she thinks she's like Ernie, 5'5" and bulletproof. Actually, he thinks he's 8 foot tall and bulletproof. He's on the internet. Just like traders. You're on the internet. You're a badass. No, you're still the same little loser that grew up in high school that didn't want to get along with anybody because you're awkward.
Yeah.
Don't hand me that shit about, I'm gay and people didn't like me. My daughter's gay and has friends everywhere. Boys, girls, everywhere.
Yep.
Both my daughters. So hand me some more bullshit, crybaby.
Yeah, tough
Make
bitches.
another video about Jimbo. Ooh, we need to have somebody needs to have somebody. I got married to that girl 32 fucking years ago. Yeah, I use the F word.
You're good, man. You can say it again if you want.
Get over it. Grow up. We're not married anymore. She got married to another man who's older than me when she was 15. Grow up. Wine bags.
They're the tough bitches, though, right?
Yeah.
But all they do is cry. That's all I've heard them do is cry. Well, that and lie. But when you're dealing with that,
on Black, a lot of people get along with like gay people, lesbian. It doesn't matter, It's who you are that shines out over everything, right? It's
exactly.
who you are. The same thing with Black people and Asian people, whatever. White people, it's who you are. It's how you are. To me, it is. Traders, that vile, disgusting asshole, I would never hang out with her. None of my friends would.
No.
And I hang out with some pretty decent people, believe it or not. They would see you and the way you act, the things you say about me, and they've known me for 30 plus years, and they would say, that bitch is crazy. Because you are. You're obsessed. Traders is really obsessed with me. Nicolina is super obsessed with me. Mama T wishes Butch was me, but he ain't. He's a bitch.
A big bitch.
Well, y'all putting ones in the chat for? Let me check the poll right quick.
Put a one in chat
Mama
if you
T's got
think
her people voting.
James he's cheerleading. James said, "Put a one in chat if you think Nicolina looks like Jabba the Hutt and bad drag."
Oh, damn. That's a good one, James.
Woo! Firing. I
While I'm
love it.
over here, let me throw some emojis in the chat. Some emojis, some emojis. Bum, 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 bum. Right, honey bunny. Like I said, I got friends from all walks of life, and what they do, how they act, what they decide to do in their personal life, I don't care as long as they don't act like traitors or Nicolina. Then I would care. Then they wouldn't be my friend, and that's okay with me. Hey, ocean lover. Um, we had a project going in here, and I had to come in here while we started. So I'm gonna let you spill it for a few minutes. I'm gonna run in here and help you right quick. I'll be right back.
He's still working on that honey-do list. I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Be right back.
Must have been a hell of a to-do list.
Hell yeah, it is.
She probably wasn't allowed to have children over to spend the night. He would have not been allowed to be around kids that weren't his own. Yep, that sounds about right, Crispy Treat. You know, whenever you get sentenced or you plead guilty, that kind of thing, there will be stipulations. Sorry, I'm outside, guys, reading chat from the little window. From the little one. Purple Rainstorm. Drama T is jealous that Sarah was gifted a car, and she still has to chauffeur Butch's old ass. Yep, and has to do it in that piece of shit car that she's got, that she's about to lose, right? I know she told some bullshit fucking story last night or this morning or some bullshit, but again, it was bullshit. So you got to consider the source with this bitch. Dark to light, yeah, that's 100% right. Jimbo, take consideration that she has nothing else to attack you. It's a repeat. Right, but what they don't get, it was a swing and a miss the first time. The second time, and now the third time, it's going to be a swing and a miss. It's just the way it is. It's good to see everybody here tonight. Seeing Ash and Ocean Lover, Chaotic, John Deere Girl, Rosie, Fluffy, Gamer Girl, Buttercup Baby, Sugar Pie, of course, Montana Maid. Of course, James, our cheerleader. Get him, James. Rah, rah, ree, kick him in the knee. Rah, rah, ras, kick him in the other knee. No lies, I do the same thing. If it's a really long name, I just give it the courtesy of like the first two. Hey, mystery lady. No, we were running it a little bit earlier today, but We were both sitting here, we're listening to this dumbass run her fucking mouth with Phil Amick's bitch on her panel. And I was like, "You watching this?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm about to go live." I was like, "Count me in." Fuck him. And of course, you heard him growling just like Turd on a Wire was yesterday. That was nuts. And there's no way that they can pass off as being sane when you got dumb fucks like All Things in Life, like Turd on a Wire, like Mama T. You know she ain't stable. And then you got their fearless leader, Jabba the Hutt, on Dressed in Drag. Bad, bad drag. That's good stuff. Yep. She was probably suffering from a major hangover today there, James. Absolutely. Earth Angel, hun, I'm so sorry. I'm just now seeing you, and I'm sorry that happened the other day. I really am. One of our mods said, "Hey, did you mean to do that?" And I was like, "No, did I?" And they were like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, shit." So I couldn't find you on the list, so I went and the comments and did my apology there. But yeah, last night was hilarious. Like, them triggered bitches. And yeah, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say what I want to about them because these hoes have been lying, some really bad lying. Shit you don't lie about on people, but they do. They take it to the next level with their lies. So I will say whatever the fuck I want to say about them. Um, if you are upset because of what I say about them, I'm sorry, but I have a right to feel the way I do and express it the way I do. Do know that if you know what's going on in the YouTube streets, that I'm probably going to be mouthing off about it. So people over there can say, "Oh, look how he talks to women." And no, don't flatter yourselves, dumbasses. You're not women. Don't even go there with it. You are heathens, is what you are. You're soulless fucks. Pedo protecting fucks. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to have the dead air like that. Where's that angry bird from? I have no. I don't even know her name. She talking about, "Oh, you doxed me." Fuck, dude. It was such a dox that I didn't even fucking see it, and it wasn't registered that it was a dox. Because being irrelevant, that's what happens. And Bird, she's trying so hard to be relevant, so much trying to be that loyal friend to Mama T. Mama T's gonna let you down, Bird, and you're gonna be drinking twice as much once it's over. You're gonna pickle that liver over this bitch. Is what you're gonna do. But yeah, these fucks, they don't care what they say about people. They want to fuck with the rap about his medical issues, Jimbo about his. See, that's why I don't say a fucking word because these fucks are going to use it. I don't say a damn word. I could have a triple bypass and I wouldn't say anything. You know what I mean? Like, fuck them. But yeah, they're going to cross the line with anything that they can. Making comments about judo. There's a special place in hell for sick fucks like you. A very special place. And believe me, you can't escape it. It's a sealed deal. You fucked yourselves. So, like I said, y'all need to go and look in the mirror and look at the troll that's looking back and know that's the dumb fuck that did it to you. Oh, man. What part are you talking about behind green eyes? Trying to be nosy and drop Eves in the chat, but I'm off my mark here. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on, dude? Bird went off the wire last night and can't sober up enough to get back up. Yep. She definitely face planted off that wagon, didn't she? Yeah, gamer girl. That's for sure. That swear jar ain't missing any money at all, Arthur. Yeah, Judo. You did piss her off last night. And honestly, man, that's why I don't even do what you did. That's why I won't do it, man, because I ain't trying to get worked up and I ain't going to go over there and waste my energy on them. I'll do it over here where I can be heard. And the people that need to hear it will be listening. That's why. But yeah, dude, they were in rare form last night for sure, bro. Absolutely. One second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Had to make my way inside and catch up with chat. So, what else was said tonight over in Dumbass's live stream with her and Just Legs? Anybody catch any specifics? Because I was working for part of it. And then, of course, I was talking to a lot of people when I got home about it, but I didn't get to quite catch the update. I listened about 10 minutes of her saying that I re-victimize people and watching dumbass Night Owl say, how is Kemper a victim? Well, I'll tell you, Night Owl, I was assayed at the age of 10, and it went on for 2 years. And I know you've heard this before, but I'm going to remind your ass. I was a victim at 10. Now, I survived it. You're damn right I did. And I've always fought against people that were just like my attacker. And guess what? You motherfuckers fit the bill. Every damn one of you. You want to call me and Jimbo predators? We're not predators. Not by any means. If you mean by calling somebody out on their bullshit and telling the truth, then you need to find the real definition of that. It's not predator, or the real name for it. It's not predator. Not at all. I can tell you that. We're not a stalker. When you put shit out publicly, yourself, how the hell are we a stalker? You make a lot of claims, but they get debunked all the time. Just like your butt buddy, Ernie Shell. But I'm just going to let you know, let you down as easy as I can, Mama T. Ernie prefers cock. He does. He tries to hide that because most of the people that send him money don't like that. So he has to bash it and deny it. But yeah, he prefers the ding-a-ling. So good luck with trying to get in those pants. I know you like little bitches because, Butch is a bitch too. What are we wanting about? James, what are you up to, bro? Oh, Lord. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch this chat up. Apparently, I was way behind. And I'm almost there. I don't know if we slowed this down or not. I don't think we did. Let me see how to do that. Maybe in here. I don't even know if you can do it through StreamYard or not. I ain't want to try. Damn. Yes, I'm still behind, y'all. Sorry. Oh, well. Mama T was saying how Bird was so upset because Judo attacked her verbally. And how could a man talk to a woman like that? Or some bullcrap. Yeah. Well, just Paula, that's what they do. They provoke people, and then when they get a response, they want to claim that you're triggered or that you're stalking them or that you're being abusive or attacking or some bullshit like that. Sort of like when Mama T came over to our panel and we were having a calm conversation until Jabba the Hutt showed up, drunkard and shit, and things went off the rails because her dumbass. Then she turned around and said on Mama T's panel that we had attacked her. Nobody attacked. We were laying out the facts. If you can't handle the facts, maybe you should put your fifis away. Because facts don't give a shit. And that's a problem for you guys. Because there's a lot of facts out there that don't vibe with your fucking rhetoric, your fucking agenda, or anything else. You guys don't think the lab is actually the lab? Who knows? Who knows? Okie doke. That's cool. I didn't even see the comment, so I couldn't tell you. Crispy treat. They don't care about that at all. They just want a reason to do what they're already like doing. Yep. Pimp Daddy 1. They think they're strong women. I'm thinking that might be time to band together and take them down. Yeah, you know some of them tricks are in the bushes, guys. They always are. You know, Bird's out there. Hi, Bird. How you doing? Can't scream if nobody's live, huh? Scream inside that shallow, hollow head of yours. "777 is showing her dominance. She gets off on the fact that she is controlling people. She's said it more than once. I control you bitches. And the crazy thing is, she means her own subs. Yep, that is true. And if you notice the quality of character of the people that she has control over, look how weak these motherfuckers are. They have no moral ground. None. They'll do anything. Absolutely anything. And it's nonstop. And then they want to claim victim status, martyrdom. Nope. Like I said, when you poke the bear, expect the bear to growl. Expect the bear to swat. That's what happens. And it don't matter. I said it before when people were, oh, Ernie did this to me and Ernie did that to me. Yeah, I know. And that's why me and Jimbo came to YouTube to warn you about him. So if you went at him and he came back at you, well, you sort of knew it was going to come eventually. Same concept. It goes for anybody and everything. When you call people a pedo, when you call them a registered sex offender, yeah. Especially when it's not true, that's a big fucking problem. The big one. Man, y'all blowing chat up tonight. Yep, like cocaine bear, Jimmy. I was just reading about that the other day. Yeah, they're not strong women, Donna. They're not. They're not women. They're a bunch of crusty bitches. Hakuna Matata, yes, they make very dangerous accusations. And the problem is they can't back any of it up, but they keep saying it. But it's okay because they got them receipts they never fucking show. Never show it. You know, sort of like Mama T tonight. Well, we'll have to show you in a different live. No, you show them then. You didn't have receipts on me, and you were going to show stuff later. Oh, well, go look it up, blah, blah, blah. You come to find out it was bullshit, right? You know, sort of like voices behind the shit is the PIs for the Wells family. Or how many children have you been wrong about? And I still have this lingering question in my head. This abuse that you were claiming that you were dealing with from Bitch Boy Butch, what happened to that? Because I heard this a few months ago, but we've not seen any proof. And all we've heard is, oh, he's doing better. No, no. It's not how that works. Y'all were primed and ready to start going at Butch. You know, because he's a bitch and you knew you'd take it, Mama T. You play him like a bitch. We know. We see it. And we don't care. He's a fucking felon too. Just like your old pops. Just like Sissy. Huh. Just because you don't have any of it don't mean you haven't done the shit. Might just not have been caught. Maybe you learn from the people around you what not to do, right? You still didn't learn how to tell a fucking lie correctly. Because you literally tell on yourself when you do. Anytime you speak on something, you lie. You tell on yourself. And then you get mad because people see it and say something. Kemper, you should hear the real story about Cocaine Bear. Oh, that's what I read. Where he got into, I guess, some drug smuggler. Somehow this bear got into a brick or two of cocaine and was like the most fierce uh, apex predator for about 2 or 3 hours, I think they said. Is the 22nd her date of work, Constance? Is that what that is? Are you done, man?
I'm back, and I brought me some food.
Okay. Where's
Lasagna.
mine? You didn't bring me none downstairs?
It's ready, man. Just come up and get it. The fridge looks immaculate.
Hey, man, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Slow chat down.
I did. It's slowed down to 30 already. You want me to slow it down more?
Dude, man, I've been over here trying to keep up with. Yeah, dude. It's been flying.
Well, heck is to the yekis. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got on 30. Let's change her a little bit. Let's go to 36.
Gamer Girl, I'd heard about that cocaine bear before, but I'd never read the story. I just heard the story. And it was, yeah, that poor bear, but gosh, I wouldn't have wanted to be in the vicinity of that thing for those 2 to 3 hours.
Hey, did you get Faith Over Fear's highlighted message?
No, that's what I'm saying, man. It's been out of control.
So you had to be looking at it from the YouTube side. So proud to be a member and a mod for this channel. Member for 6 months. Thank you, Faith Over Fear.
Oh, yeah.
And she gifted some tonight, too. Getting up early does suck. Sarah smiles. Luckily, I don't have to. As soon as I come back, Kipper runs off panel. I'm good. Yeah, the chat is hopping. Y'all are doing great. Cocaine Bear must have been bugging out. As long as it ain't chugging out, right, Sugar Pie? Kimber will be back. He ain't going to take as long as I did. I was helping clean the refrigerator. That's actually kind of my thing. I like to keep the refrigerator clean. So we started a little too close to time for the live stream to start. But it looks wonderful now. It looks brand new. See you, Foster. Good night, brother. Yeah, we hopping, Bob. I know, Sugar Pie. Oh, don't be chugging, not in here. Oh, gosh. I know, it would be rough to face up to a cocained up bear. Whoop, whoop. Cocaine bear died in 1984. Well, we don't have to worry about that one then. Guess who's back?
I got
Back.
booted. Sorry.
Kemper's back.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
a friend.
So you're eating lasagna, man?
I am, bro. It's so good too.
I like some lasagna, man.
Man.
It is midnight, so I guess it is that time of night, bro.
12:01. You know we had a full moon last night, right?
Did we? I know there was. You could see. I forget what two planets it was. Oh, I can't remember now, but they were very visible last night. I think it was last night or night before. No, it was not before. I was off yesterday, so it was Sunday. It's pretty cool. You good?
Yep. I'm looking at oh, that's the picture you sent me earlier. All right.
Between a Coke Bear and a drunk vulture. Oh my, yep. That's exactly what I would compare her to.
Yeah, that's what I say. Chug on your own time, sugar
Yeah.
pie. Chuggy, chuggy, chuggy. For those of you who missed it last night, you'll have to look it up. What does chug mean in Scotland? Be prepared. Thank you, Southern Girl, for the $4.99 super chat. I've said it many times. Check your settings. Members and mods don't slow for some reason. In here, only non-members does. Nothing. Huh? Check your settings. Members and mods don't slow for some reason in here. Only non-members does. Nothing. I don't.
I have no idea, bro.
Do you follow?
No. I'm lost.
Southern Girl, you been hitting the Kemper hippie lettuce?
Or the vulture juice.
Vulture juice.
Sipping on a yak, yak, yak. She means slow in the chat, is what Sarah's saying.
Slow it again?
No, I think she's talking about when you slow it. Sarah's saying that Southern Girl is talking about the chat being slow.
Oh, okay. Yep. As of right now, you post a message and you have to wait 36 seconds to post another one.
Wow.
Oh, slow chat doesn't work for mods or members. Oh, okay. Right, yeah. Like I can post over and over and over.
Gotcha.
I can spam my own chat. Watch. See? Almost. The chat is rumping. Stan, I just want you to know that you and your family are in my prayers. After all we've been through lately, stuff like that is no joke to us. It is a shame anyone would mock that. Thank you, giving payback. I appreciate that. It's something I wasn't ready to even talk about really. And, but I wasn't ready to talk about the positive test for colon cancer either. But Ernie brought them both out. Trying to be Ernie.
Yep.
So we all know what a loser he is.
He's a piece of shit.
So does his son.
Well, I mean, honestly, the chat being slowed, most of the people in here are green, bro. So they ain't got no limitations. That might be why.
Members don't have it either?
Yeah.
I thought it was just mods and...
No, members too.
Oh, members. Oh, yeah.
I was sitting here watching the green go by, and I was like, that right there is why it didn't slow down.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I was over here with the damn range trying to pull back, and y'all fuckers was leaving me. I was like, whoa.
And we're like, whoa.
I gave up, man. I just started reading from the actual YouTube video, or the YouTube stream, not from StreamYard, because it kept going by so quick.
Does that make it easier for you in YouTube?
Yeah, because you can actually stop it.
Oh well, yeah. Then you get behind though.
Not really.
You
Not
can
too
stop it
bad.
in StreamYard too. You
Hmm.
like scroll up like you're looking at an old message, and it won't go down to the new messages until you go down.
Well, yeah, but that's when you get left behind. It's easier. I don't know why it is. I think it's because of the format that StreamYard is compared to the actual live feed.
Right.
That's why it's harder to do it in the StreamYard, for me at least.
Please help me, Facebook.
What was that?
Please help me, Facebook.
We are beyond stupid.
I don't lie. I don't lie. Ain't no reason to lie. Lying gets you nowhere.
Really, her? Jimbo praying for you and your family. Screw Ern for making you talk about what you weren't ready to talk about. Thank you so much, Paige.
Because I ain't no sissy la like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
I don't know, Gimper. I think she is a sissy la. Like, she's really mad because she's not making the kind of money that we are over here.
Well, see, that's the thing, Mama T. Lies don't sell. Truth does. And when people see a liar getting called out, and somebody's like, hey, let's piss them off, people are going to be like, hey, let's do that. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. There's not going to be much pushback. But when you go into a panel, I need help. I need 800 and some odd dollars to pay for my car payment, and I'm about to lose my storage unit, and blah, 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 blah. Like, bitch, we know you ain't got no insurance either. Don't try to play us. We're not stupid.
Did we
Your
accidentally
fault.
whack somebody again tonight?
Not that I know of. I mean, YouTube could be having issues still like it was earlier today, because it definitely was.
I just saw Erica said, I'm so sorry. And Pink Bolo said, I'm so sorry. Oh, what's going on with giving payback?
She just lost her father-in-law.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, let me read that. My father-in-law passed on Friday. I'm from a very rare form of cancer. He went to fine to gone in less than 2 months. We are still not able to believe it has happened. I don't wish anything bad on anyone. God bless you. Give him payback. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, my brother got cancer, and he got sick with it. You know, and they found it, and he had thyroid cancer. And the doctors told him, hey, if you wanted to pick a cancer, if you had to pick one, thyroid would be the one you pick because it's the most often cured. And so that was good news, right? Well, he had to go in for an emergency appendectomy, and 2 weeks later, he was gone. You never know, man. Cancer is such an ugly thing, an ugly word.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely nothing to make fun of.
Not at all. My brother-in-law's been dealing with it for a little over 2 years now.
Yeah, you're telling me about him. You guys put some hearts in the chat for giving payback. You know, it's so spread all over the world, man, that just about everybody's been touched by it, you know, affected by it at some point.
A lot of hearts. That's the family for you. That is the family for you.
Yep. I do a little bit too, Donna. Coach Lover, she's trying to fit in. She tried to fit in over here. She told them, "Oh, I love how sassy you are. I love Coach purses. That's why I call myself Coach Lover." And then 2 weeks later, she was like, "I'm changing my name. I don't want nobody to think Coach Lover means I love Jimbo." Wow.
Right.
Jimmy lost his mom from breast cancer last year. God bless you, Jimmy. I think I missed a super chat from Scotty. There we go. Towards Rolex number 2. Thank you for that super chat, Scotty. And Southern Girl, thank you for your $4.99 super chat. Okay, Sugar Pie, I'm coming for you. Uh-oh. LOL, who timed me out? LMFA triple O. I'm coming for you with a warrant. LMFAO joke. Stand down. We don't want no Sugar Pie Southern Girl fight. All right, now we're gonna sell tickets when that happens.
Put that on live stream.
Scam tickets, right? I think the next time we want to piss them off, we just say, "Hey, we're going to raise money for a scam."
I was going to say, hey, let's just piss somebody off today, guys. I'm pretty sure they'll know.
Next time Mama T wants to raise money for something, we will raise money opposite her and say it's for a scam. Might even put all our members' names in a hat. Do the Ernie little spin wheel thing. Actually, I have a spin wheel thing. And we can do it live and give it away. Uh-oh. I knew it. Here we go. Emperor, you got your referee shirt, bro?
I don't know if it's a striped one, but I put on a solid black one.
Whatever. Oh, thank you, Giving Payback, for the $5 super chat. Y'all are amazing people. Can't thank y'all enough. Heart, praying hands, heart. So many of y'all have been amazing to me through all of this.
Love you giving payback.
Yeah, we love you. Uh-oh. Damn. Sure. Southern girl want to get physical. She said, we're going to do mud wrestling. And Sarah Smiles coming in strong. Yes, I love mud wrestling. Maybe Sarah Smiles will riff.
That's it, Sarah. You're the referee for this one. I don't know. For some reason, I was envisioning the whole KY wrestling match in Old School, the movie.
Yeah. I knew what you said. I knew what you were talking about when you said KY wrestling match.
Yep.
You're my boy, Blue.
Yep. And blew a gasket in that ring or in that tub, whatever. He just said, just ring the fucking bell, you pussy.
Blue gave it all he had.
Yeah, he did. Pudding wrestling? That is funny. I must be old. I have no freaking idea what a sissy lala is. It's some new way of saying somebody's a little bitch or pansy. I'd never heard it until Mama T with her skankified ass trying to be hood rat showed up, all that shit. Yeah, you got a point there, Jimmy. I can get some white out or some white Gorilla Tape and stripe up my shirt that way. Oh, yeah. Why is it so hard for Mama T to understand we gladly donate $5, especially if it pisses her off? Laugh my ass off. Behind Green Eyes, thank you for that $5 super chat.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
And she doesn't get it. She thinks that everybody should love her because her name is Tina. No, nobody likes you. Nobody liked you before. You not notice the trend here, Mama T? You will once those friends, quote, friends over there throw you under the bus because they're definitely talking shit about you behind your back.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. Facts. More than one. Hell, even Rap talked about what was being done in the Mean Girls chat about you and Roger. But you want to ignore it like it ain't true because the Mean Girls told you it wasn't true. So I'm going to believe them because they got my back. That's what dumbasses say, Mama T. It's still boogieing, man. Yep.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, almost every name going across the screen is green. Every blue moon, I see one that's not.
You guys are all.
Yes, they are.
We have almost as many in chat right now as we do members. We're up to 266. Actually, that was earlier today. Maybe more now.
Do we have 2 or 3 people join tonight?
Mm-hmm. Let me check and see where we're at, if it's updated. We're up to 6,646 subscribers.
Magic Mouse, thank you for that $5 super chat. There is nothing lovable about Skankalina or Skanky T. Not a damn thing.
Thank you, Magic Mouse.
I mean, look at the bodies left behind by Nicolina. Just her.
Oh gosh, bro. We have
Baby daddy's
274.
boyfriend. 270 what?
274.
Nice.
We're approaching 300. That's almost as many subscribers as Ernie has. I got Koga.
Yeah. I wonder if Ernie's still traveling the country in that mobile home.
No. Thank you, Faith Over Fear, for the 1999 super chat. Mama T, this is to piss you off. We rock over here at the stand. We don't talk shit over here. We spit facts. Have a blessed day. Man, I mean, that was well worded. That to use one of Kemper's words here, that was like a wordsmith. That was very well worded, bro.
Yeah, it was. Straight to the point, man. Straight to the point.
Thank you.
But as I said, she said it too. Truth sells.
Yeah.
People support the truth. They don't support lies.
No.
I mean,
only Sissy Lala support lies.
Well, I was going to say, if Mama T were to come out and say, look, guys, I don't want to work. I have all these bills. I need help paying my bills. Please send me money. I'd leave her the fuck alone. At that point, she's not lying, but she wants to play with missing children's names. She wants to slander people with bullshit lies. She wants to collect money based on lies of her own about herself.
Do you see
that
what
I cannot support that. Huh?
You see what JP Fluff calls Ernie's channel?
Yeah.
Maybe I can make him a logo with the emo inbred news on it. Just for him.
He is inbreded.
Oh my gosh. And Spooky's in that family too.
It explains a lot.
Hell yes, it does. Spooky's Ernie's family, y'all.
Well, I mean, didn't Shelby escape the death penalty because of his mental issues?
He sure did.
And I ain't talking about the crazy ones. I'm talking about the dude just was slow.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie's not exactly fast, y'all.
Nope. Here you go.
Spooky is Ernie's family, Chatty Cathy. So she would know. So there.
Spooky is Ernie's family, Chatty Cathy. She would know.
Yeah, you know, man, we thought the same thing when we heard that story, but we really found out quick that there wasn't anything to find out because she didn't know Ernie.
No.
But Mama T wants to sit over there and say that dumb shit. Oh, well, we got his cousin here. Well, who gives a fuck? Just like, you know, who was it? He said Doc Holliday. He's Doc Holliday's descendant. Please.
Yeah.
Same kind of bullshit.
Let's see some proof on that one, Skirn Dog.
Same relevancy, though. Not true. So, build your stories. You dumbass.
Yeah, I don't know much about any of my second cousins either. I got a bunch of them, but hell, I got a bunch of first cousins.
I don't know much about any of my extended family. I know my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister. I was raised away from my family, my extended family, so I don't know any of
That's right, River. And that breaks Chaotic's exotic heart. I didn't want to bring it ever back up again, Chaotic, exotic. But Johnny Depp is, in fact, Ernie's triple first cousin. Oh, they're almost brothers.
Did Skern ever interview Tom Cruise? Well, he was supposed to have been interviewing Don Jr. too. And plus, he was supposed to be in that movie or in the TV series, Cobra Kai. Remember?
I can't hear you, Chaotic. That ain't loud enough.
Uncle cousins and aunt cousins.
Snoop Dogg, yep, he was on the list too, wasn't he? Don't trigger Chaotic. I'm sorry. I won't. No, I'm just kidding about Johnny. Ernie does claim that, though. He sure does.
But he also claims to be in the Friday the 13th Hall of Fame and that he won awards for his involvement in the Friday the 13th video game.
I will drive 4 hours north and fight your ass right now. Don't think I won't do it. Put him up. Put him up. Exotic or not, I'll give you a good left. See what she said about me, bro?
No.
Don't make me rename you J43. That ain't a low blow, man. I mean, them's fighting words. Dirty. Dirty. If I come, I'm bringing Johnny with me. He told any Pats that Susan Sarandon gave him a part in a movie. He told me that this August. I don't know. Maybe Chaotic would know. Is Johnny Depp a wolf too, Kemper? Do you know that?
I don't know.
Bet them a whoops you all the way here. Yeah, right. You like his trailer skirt incident? You don't want to see it? Everybody likes to see Ernie fly, don't they? Let's watch Ernie fly. Let me find it. I think that might be in the other section. Brand 2. Let's see. There's something flying all over the place here. But done got it too hot in here. Here we go. That don't cheer you up. I don't know what is. What can? Yeah, the roar flies. What are you clicking over, buddy?
Who?
You.
I
Is that
didn't
not
click
you?
nothing. I didn't click anything. I even got my hand on my mouse.
Oh, I thought I heard something clicking around over.
Nah.
I don't have that one. Show Ernie's 25-pound workout in Toys R Us. I don't have that one. He's done it a million times. He goes to Walmart and gets his little weight and goes, that takes strength, inner body strength. After the trailer skirt, they took a timeout. Do you remember how long the timeout was, Kimber?
Like 30 minutes.
Let's all get rested up over here and change clothes and make some rules. No, he didn't have to bend very far at all to get under that trailer. We'll count that as a watch. You're not watching from the bushes. Ring-a-dingy. Yeah, let's chill out here and make some rules. I don't know if he'd be in prison with his brother or not. I think his brother's over there where they do violent felonies. Ernie's probably going to get some kind of easy, sentence where he can serve it locally, I would think. Because the jails are full of idiots, but they are full. Zoom him in a little bit more. I might be able to do that. I might be able to make a new video and do it. I don't know how to do it on here, but I might be able to make a new video and zoom it in. What do you mean, scaredy wrestler? Just because I'm ignoring you don't mean I'm scared. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm not looking at the chat at the current moment, please. Give me 14:35. I'll be right back.
Paisley gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Paisley, for gifting 5 memberships. That'll bring us up to what, 279?
I think so.
Thank you very much. Let me see. Ernie would be on level 2 and his bro would be on level 4 or 5. I think so, probably. But Ernie probably gonna take some ass whoopings. Either take some ass whoopings or some ass chuggings, and might end up going up a level or 2 for fighting. Delvin got a gifted membership from John Deere Girl. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was Buttercup Baby, Arrest the Tragedy Pimps, Ange Carter, Who Knows 5484, and Bridget were all gifted memberships.
Terrific. Thank you. Right, honey bunny. He likes to run that mouth, likes to brag about all of his accomplishments, and that will get him nothing but ass whooped in the big house. No, Delvin, I don't think I did. Let me scroll back up and see if I can find it.
What's the name of that shop, Jerome?
Monjero.
Monjero.
I'm looking, Delvin. Think it's been more than 8 minutes ago. I don't see it.
What are you looking for?
Delvin's comment. He said, "Did you see my comment earlier?"
I'm not seeing it either.
Sorry, buddy, we don't see it. Can you post it again? Basically, I said was to stay strong, and I'll keep you in my prayers. And I don't have a tumor on my left side of my, or and don't. I have a tumor on my left side of my brainstem. Oh goodness, I'll keep you in my prayers too, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Now I don't have a brain tumor, so they're making more of it than what I said. I said I have a tumor on my neck that is near my brainstem, and it is. Good night, Jimmy. But I don't have a brain tumor, not yet, and I hope I don't. Like I said, I wasn't even going to talk about it. Ernie wants to keep messing around. Oh, what you got that metal in your head? Metal? What do you mean metal in your head? Heard you had something in your head. You have a tumor on the left side of your brainstem. I'm sorry, Delvin. I have a friend who was told he had, I think, 6 months to live, and he lived like 12 years longer. Had multiple brain surgeries. I had him come in to speak to my basketball team several times. Terrific guy, man. And he believed in God, and he prayed, and he was a preacher. So there's always power in prayer. I believe that. Good night, Harper. Good night, Jimmy from the Bayou. "15 minutes from Attica. They'll use him for a doorstop." Oh, yeah. Ernie would definitely be that.
No, I'm awake, Earth Angel. Just reading chat.
Let's see. I'm answering a couple messages here. All right. Good night, Sarah. It sure is good to have you in the chat again.
Yep. Good night, Sarah.
What are y'all talking about? Sexy pants? I saw Gypsy say shag. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Sugar Pie. Thelma saw a picture of Bear and was like, oh my gosh. He looks so much like Samurai. Like, it's uncanny the way they look alike. Hey, Zelda. It's all right. Just hang out in real time and catch up on the past stuff later on. Me too. Me too. Yeah, I don't know. The big boom, the big bang, the boom, 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 boom. I don't really know what's going on with all that. Like, it can't be nothing too awful serious because Bird on the Wire supposedly knows what it is. And okay, that one don't intimidate me at all. She needs help. All things in life needs help, like serious help, like intervention type help. And yes, you crazy nutbag, you can't be on the right medication. Sorry.
Nope.
Sorry.
Not at all.
Like it's weird. Oh, okay. Well, we will get Sammy out. Let me go back to her old live and see if I can find it for a second. No, maybe share it. All right. Here you go, sugar pie.
And that's the way this works with these two. They're a little attached to one another. This is my Raven. I told you she looks just like her daddy. And you don't get her away from her brother. Don't touch that computer. Here, you want a cookie? Here, you want a cookie?
Oh, there goes them cookies again. We're gonna get in
Are
trouble.
you just gonna help
We're gonna call
yourself?
Popo.
But
Eating dogs.
this is my baby girl. She was the run of the litter, and her name is Raven, and she's my Nikita girl. And everybody knows who this one is. This is
Samurai right
my
there.
big old boy Samurai with the big old head. Phew, Lord. I had to get both of them out at the same time. I'm going to try to get closer to the screen with him. I'm sorry that, huh? Oh, let me show you his paws off. Hold on. You're not going nowhere. Come here. Here's his paws. See how big his paws are?
On that one.
That's my Samurai, and he's only a year old, so he's still got about.
All right. Yep, those are Akitas. We'll get him out one day and make some video and let him do his thing, so to speak. Can't have him and Bodie out at the same time. They want to kill each other. So one has to be, in-house or somewhere else, and they can't be around each other. They want to kill each other. All right. Donna, not pump 3. Thank you, honey bunny. Yeah, Mama sees babies. Kimber, you okay, buddy?
Yeah. Just reading chat.
All right.
I mean, I don't have a dog, so I don't really have much input on this, So this is where I just listen.
All right. Well, I'll sit back and let you hammer at it for a minute there. I got to take my plate in here anyway, so y'all got Kimber for a minute there, guys.
No, I'm not sleeping. Yeah, it's sort of hard to just jump in there when the gears shift quite quickly, guys. Sorry. Went from talking to dogs to, hey, camper here. Definitely not sleeping. I learned my lesson when I woke up to being backstage and broadcast has ended being on the screen. It's not a good feeling. Yeah, Sugar Pie does have some pretty Japanese Akitas. Fluffy, Ernie's never liked me talking to him. Like I said, he doesn't like being owned. And me and a few people that has helped me over the course of the past 2 years have been able to really fuck with Ernie. And one of them being Jimbo as well. So all this bullshit about me being groomed and how my Jimbo's done with me, well, it's not like that. So they can talk their trash. They're just talking out of their ass. Yeah, Donna. Ernie did get $1 from his daddy today, so yeah, Lene, Sugar Pie's puppies, they are beautiful. Yeah, but Ernie thinks that he can manipulate, and that's why he wants to deal with others but me, because he knows I won't let him manipulate me, especially after the only conversation I've ever had with that dumb fucker and me giving him the chance like a dumbass that I did. Yeah, that was a dumbass move on my part. But he is never going to be able to manipulate me again, and he knows it. He had his one chance. He took it. He didn't capitalize on it. So now he's fucked. I mean, how do they know I'm not grooming Jimbo? You know, that's a better question, right? Just kidding, y'all. They say so much dumb shit, it's ridiculous. Hey, Kemper, my name got changed today. Lene changed it. Well, she changed it too. Hey, look. I don't see. Barely Human. See, that's the thing with Ernie, guys. Ernie thought he was going to move to my hometown, run his fucking scams, do his bullshit, and it was going to be a great old time while he milked money from Tina and Xander, used them for a place to live, and he really did use them. People even told them. They claim, oh, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. We know how much money was spent on just the fucking cameras that he was, he was part of the brainchild that come up with this whole documentary, this whole movie, Predator Hunter Nation. Meanwhile, he's mooching off of them the entire time. And he's going to come into my hometown and start stalking and going real life on friends, real friends, like not YouTube friends. Like, and I ain't saying you're not my friends. I'm saying these are people I grew up with. And these fuckers were doxing them, stalking them, and everything else. So what do you do in that situation? You take up for your friends. They didn't like the fact that they claimed to be something that they weren't, and we called them out on it. And we showed the world what they really were. They don't like that. And it's been going on for nearly 2 years. Now, see, I've only known Jimbo for maybe a year and a half. So I was dealing with this shit before I even met Jimbo. It was the journey that took me to meet Jimbo. So they've never been able to stop what we have started. And they claim to be these big badass motherfuckers, and they were going to do all this and that. And all they've done is cry about being stalked, harassed, and bullied when they were the ones stalking, harassing, and bullying. But when someone thinks they're really good at something and they're not, and they find someone that is actually better than them and they know it, they stay like Ernie stays, triggered. So yeah, Ernie don't like being owned, but the fact is Jimbo Collins and Matthew Kemper have owned his little bitch ass, and he 100% knows it. That's why he makes these threats. That's why he says the dumb shit that he does, because that's all he's got. And those threats, just like any of these other fuckers' threats. Oh, you're going to have charges against you. For what? We've not broke a law. Show me a law I broke, and I'll gladly turn myself in. Please do it. And I'm not kidding. I'm not Ernie. I don't run from shit. If I did it, I'll own it. So please show me. Because you can't. Ain't no effing drama. How are you doing? You just getting in here tonight? I'm talking about Twitch. I've never even experienced that. Isn't that like a gaming platform or something? What is Ernie's main objective, Pink Volo? To stay a free man and to scam as much as he possibly can and never work a day in his fucking life. Will he ever accomplish that? No, not as long as I'm alive. I'll be right there calling it out. I told him that a year ago. Well, a little over a year ago. He's not getting away from it. He's got a shadow. Even when he gets to jail or prison, Kemper will be right there. I'm sure there's going to be an entourage of people there. He'll definitely have some commissary, but he'll be reminded every fucking day. You back?
Yep.
Word. Gracie. Crispy treat I can get mean to. I'm very blunt and just rather avoid the drama. But if my bipolar comes out, I can just not help myself. Oh, Lena, you didn't hurt my feelings. No worries. No, it's just I know I have fallen asleep before, and Like I said, I learned my lesson. It's like waking up and you're in class and you fall asleep and you wake up and everybody's gone. You're still in class.
Gracie gift memberships.
Yep, gifted 5.
Thank you, Gracie. That is awesome.
Let's see here. Tennessee Rose, Tin Boy, Minnie Jr., Little Nicky, and Tennessee Mountain High. All gifted memberships.
Cool. So right now, looks like Mama T has had some people vote, and Trickolina maybe even too, but it's still a landslide at 74% Trashy, 26% Classy. So
Oh,
your
bitches will be
voters failed.
bitches. That's out of 356 votes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Another
makes
epic
sense.
fail.
Yep. Yeah, thank you for the gifted memberships, Fluffy. Gracie. I do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Here's a fart.
My bird's the word. Bird.
Bird is the word.
Yeah, I still have to watch Ernie's last live stream. Haven't had a chance to yet.
Cannot fit a comment in here sideways for F. What do you mean?
All things on live pooted. I bet she don't even realize that's her on that clip. Probably not. Probably not.
No, I don't even think she knows it was clipped. What's going on March 22nd?
I think that's Mama T's job bullshit or something. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I think.
don't worry, something will come along.
Did you just shit in my car? Jimbo, stand down right now. You can't.
I think you might be using talk to text, but thank you, Crispy Treat. I think Thelma's the cutest thing ever. She makes me laugh. You're a really lucky man. Jimbo, your family adores you. I left you a message earlier about people being jealous of you living the dream. Thank you very much, Crispy Treat. Mama C said thank you. She must be listening now. We are living the dream, ain't we, babe? Need to call her Miss Thelma. We might do that. We might change her name to Miss Thelma. Y'all want to do that? What do you think, Miss Thelma? Sugar Pie said, Thelma, you really are. I told Jimbo I want what you guys have one day. Oh, she married the sexiest cowboy ever. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Don't make me blush. Jimbo, we all love you and Thelma. Thank you, Mr. Lady. Miss Thelma, let me put up a new poll. See what y'all think. Let me go over here and poll it up. So Mama T, it's trashy, 74 to 26%. So blah. End poll. And we shall start a new one. I wonder what this start a Q&A is. Has anybody ever done that? You know what that is, Kemper?
No, I have no idea.
We might play around with that. Let's see. There you go. Miss Thelma, yes or no? She has fun lives, don't she? No lies. Appreciate that. One hot mess is not my Kentucky Wildcats. I can tell you that. Cowboy never kisses and tells, Mr. Lady. %26 that voted go back to the trash heap, but the rest of the garbage pail kids. You know that was people she sent over here, right? Like Bird Turd on a Wire.
Yeah. Well, it was like 356 votes, and there was about 270 in our chat earlier. So I figured they all voted. So you can take the rest of that. It's less than 100 people. And that's about what they have in their chats most of the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what this is. Q&A. Let's see. The stand Q&A. Say something. Oh goodness. That took away the whole chat over here in the YouTube part. Did that do that to you all?
No. It's just a question at the top.
It just got the question at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like the poll.
Honey said shorter. Well, that's pretty cool. Looks like most people saying shorter.
He is.
What do you think, Kipper?
Yeah, he's shorter. He's shorter than me, and I ain't that tall.
I'm figuring now, man, with the way I can't stand up straight at all anymore, and the gravitational pull of old man or father time. I'm thinking I may be 5'9" now myself. That's when I stand up getting straight.
Yeah.
5'5", maybe, Mr. Lady says. Good night, real gypsy soul. We ain't far behind you.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to type it in there and I can't type it.
Okay.
Some of you are talking about the dog's stomachs flipping, and I'm trying to answer that on there, and I can't talk into my phone and it type right. It's doing something crazy. My phone is saying stupid stuff. But anyway,
It don't speak hillbilly.
it doesn't, no. But big dogs will do that. Mainly if you feed them scrap food. If you stick to a certain diet for them, they don't do that. Like Bodie is allergic to chicken. I do not buy anything that's made out of chicken. I only buy dog food that is made out of lamb or beef.
And rice.
And rice.
Or grain, yeah.
Or something like that. Like, you can't just feed them what you eat, because that will cause that problem most of the time.
Yeah. Well, where's a size 8 shoe?
That's what I was trying to explain on there, and I couldn't figure out who I was talking about.
Sugar Pie said yes, 100%, Thelma.
Yeah. That is what makes that. Dogs can't eat human food. I know we're tempted to give it to them, but they can't do that, not the bigger ones.
I clicked ask question. Let me go over and check that out. Let's see.
I'm gone now. I just couldn't say what I needed to say.
Okay, baby.
Okay. There were a lot of them talking about it, and I couldn't get it out.
I don't see where it says question. You see that, Kemper?
It says ask something.
I don't see it, though. Let's see. Jimbo, I clicked ask question. Do you see my question? Looking at it in the YouTube studio, and I don't see it. This is where I'm a rookie. Let me select go to channel. See what it says. No, that didn't help.
Yeah, it's trying to make me block people that are behind that little pinned question.
Trying to make you block?
Yeah, because I'm a mod, and it's like going through the block, the blue thing. It's behind it, so it's anybody that's behind it as the chat scrolls. It's not giving me the option to ask a question, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, let's end that Q&A then, and this will remove all questions in the question list. Where's the question list? Hang on a second. Oh, up here at the top, questions. Live chat. Let's see, questions. It only shows my question. Well, I guess not. Okay. So I'm going to end that Q&A, and we'll have to work on that. Check, see if we can fix it later. 74%. So we'll change Thelma up to Miss Thelma. I'll end that one too. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. I said, do y'all think Kemper is Ernie's daddy? Not biologically, but in all other respects, yes. What do you think, Kemper?
What?
Do you think Kemper is Ernie's daddy? And I said, not biologically, but in all other respects, yes.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. And he's going to find out soon. Well, he's going to be reminded soon. Let's just say that.
Hot dog. Pitbull mama married a 6'8" feller. You got any kids that plays ball?
Yeah, it's not pinned to the top anymore.
No, I ended it because it seemed to be messing with the chat and stuff. So.
Oh, I got you. What's up, Jay? Five, 2, 5, 9. A lot of different heights in here. 5, 3.
Do you have anybody that's officially under 5 feet tall?
You watch traders fall out of the bushes. Her hobbit looking ass.
Really?
I'm kidding. Just
I thought you said I watched traders.
no, I said now watch traders
Oh.
fall out of the bushes. Because she looks like Sam from Lord of the Rings. Just like Mama T looks like Zelda. Where the little people at?
Pink Volo said me. Earth Angel's 5'1".
I was going to say, I think Sugar Pie just said she's 5'2".
That one was 5 feet, right on the dot. Or in Appalachia talk, she's 5 foot tall. 5 foot. Don't be spamming chat, y'all.
Erica's 5'1". Renee 56. My boys are 6'3" and 6'1".
That's good heights.
5'10", 185. Honey Bunny's 5'2".
Good night, gamer girl. I'm not far behind you. 2 hours in, after 1 a.m. Everybody seems to have had a long day and feels tired. Pink Volo is 4'11". Nice. I bet you still wear bigger shoes than Ernie.
Right.
Definitely wear bigger shoes than Chaotic. Chaotic may be the only adult I know that don't wear bigger shoes than Ernie. Sorry, Chaotic. It's the way it is.
Mm-hmm. 5'1" and shrinking. Yep. I feel you on that shrinking part, Earth Angel.
Me too, for real. It ain't no fun drinking.
Sugar Pie, my baby brother's the same way. He's tall with big feet. Everybody always told me when we were little, he's going to end up getting bigger than you. He'll be able to whoop you. He definitely got bigger than me. I don't know about the whooping part, but I wear a size 5 in sneakers and 6 in shoes. Good night, Renee, 56.
Good night. Good night.
One hot mess couldn't decide on an avatar. It's just black.
That's a big shoe right there. Couponing with Donna.
What is it?
6'4", wears a size 15.
That's a boat. A straight up boat. 3 or 4 in kids, pink Volo. Yep, you're right, Sugar Pie. You are right.
Now, J Lau. When I had neck surgery, the doctor said I'd be 2 inches taller. They didn't tell me that. It'd probably take me 2 hours to catch up on Discord.
You've been out of it that long today?
Yeah, I popped in there periodically, but I missed a whole bunch. And I like to go back and kind of try to read, you know.
Yeah, I've been gone out of there for about 5 or 6 hours today.
Crispy treat. Like I said, I think right now I'm probably standing about 5'9". At one point in my life, I was almost 6'2". Never measured in at 6'2", but I was close. My dad was 6'2.5". But you really can't go by that, man. Like my dad's younger brother looks like the spitting image of my dad. He looks just like him, and he's oh, he'd be lucky to be 5'6", bro. It's like a mini version of my dad.
Right. Five three, size 11. My dad's actually shorter than me.
Is he?
Yeah. Mom and dad both, and sister. My brother's the tallest one.
My stepson, it was in the Marines, was 6'9", size 17. We had to order his for basketball. Yeah, those are tough. Like, start getting those special sizes, it's tough.
Fun fact, my children's grandfather is related to John Wooden. He looked just like John. My girls asked when little why Papa was on TV. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you have to order those shoes. Is tough. Hey, Sub-Zero. I'm always happy to be a small person. I typically don't bump my head. That's true. That's a good way of looking at it. Buddy, I think I'm going to go in here and maybe watch a few TV shows.
Word. Hell yeah. Some Yellowstone.
No, we done caught up on all we and we watched something else. We'll,
Good night, Eddie Pads.
yeah, good night. If it don't get too late on me, I might even watch a movie. Let's see. I ain't got no early morning plans tomorrow. I do the next day, though.
I fixed it, amen.
Did you fix it?
I fixed it. We had the wrong thing on the bottom shelf.
You got it straightened out?
Yeah, the bottom thing that's on the bottom that holds stuff. We had
In the door?
In the door, we had the wrong one on the bottom. Phew, Lordy. Oh, I never going to figure out how
The door wasn't shut right after we cleaned it. Wow, Fluffy. I think I remember you saying that before. Your dad's 6'7". That's awesome. Kimber, does your brother have big hands as well?
No, he's got a big neck and big ears. Really big ears. We call him Wingnut.
Oh, goodness.
Yep. Gotta
Jay,
love
like
those.
your thumbnail pic. Good night, Tin Boy. Yeah, thank you to all those who gifted memberships. Thank you to the ones who bought memberships and the ones who donated. We appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
I guess it's time to go for tonight. What time do you work tomorrow, Kimber?
Close tomorrow. So it'll be like 11:30 before I can be live.
All right. We'll wait and set a time tomorrow after we see what it's looking like. Appreciate all my friends and family on here. Thank you all very much for being here. Hanging out with us 200 strong well after 1 a.m. So thank you.
It is a big family.
Growing every day.
Yep.
All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.